What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Retro Bowl, just regular old Retro Bowl, where today I think I've already got a new defensive coordinator at some point, but I could not pass up on this opportunity. There was a 5-star talent supporter, young, may I add you, 5-star, also I'm going to say that twice, defensive coordinator. So hopefully that improves the defense. It did bring it up a half a star rating or something like that. I don't remember. I'd have to look at the old video to see it. But, I mean, with our 3 main defensive players, they're all good players. They have played extremely well this season so far. I mean, he's got a sack every game. He's got 14 tackles in 3 games. He's got 13 tackles. So, we're getting a sack a game and tackling like it's nobody's business. And our offense is playing out of their mind. And let's try and keep it that way here against the worst team in our division, the Jacksonville Jaguars, who else is at the bottom there? Houston. Tennessee 1-1. So let's go ahead and hop into this game and see if this new defensive coordinator improves the defense. Well, so far, not doing that good of a job. Not what you want to see on the first drive, but that's when a team is strongest. Maybe he's more of a second half defensive coach, meaning he's just going to throw a shutout here in the second half. I'm hoping that's what it's going to be. I've had a few coaches that were like that before, where they're high star ratings, but they just don't do too well until late in the game when you need them the most. And I'm going to throw this bomb here. Oh, that's overthrown. Not by much, though. Only about a yard. Vince actually got underneath that one. I thought I overthrew him by a mile, and that's not where I wanted it to be. I let go before I moved it. I don't know what my brain was thinking. And that's an easy, wide open catch. He'll probably break a tackle here, maybe 2. He doesn't have the stamina for me to move around, so I just try and keep him still because he's got enough strength to break tackles. Don't know who's going to catch that, but that was the only open spot on the field. I just didn't like throwing it anywhere else there. Of course, I have great receivers. My running back's good at catching, so it's not like that was an uncatchable ball. Really, the only uncatchable ball was the one where I overthrew Vince. But then again, I didn't even overthrow him by much. Finally, they got a sack in there. Of course, we do plan to go back-to-back Retro Bowls, because the first year of our super team, as you would call it, we didn't actually make the Retro Bowl. We lost in the playoffs. Second year, which was the last season, we made it and won it. Pretty sure it was a close game, if I remember correctly. Let's see, can he get a stop here on this one, though? No. Okay, well, he's doing a good job, I guess. I mean, he's slowing them down, but I'd prefer he got a stop, because slowing down isn't always enough. And don't know who the second blocker there, but he just let this guy pass. Why? I don't know. You should ask him. I don't even remember what I was saying just a few seconds ago. I'm going to go around that defender. I was a bit early on the move there, but I don't think I was getting any farther than where I got anyways. Let's take it to the outside edge here. Okay, pretty good run there. 2 for 18. That's about 9 yards a carry. That's not a bad average. There's just nowhere to go there. I threw it too late. Let's puts us in a 3rd and 4th. They're going to leave tight end Singler open. We'll just dive. He's probably not maxed on his stamina, so I don't want to risk a fumble there. Running back's wide open. Gibson, I forgot his name. That's why I said the running back. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm saying sorry. He doesn't know that I said his name wrong because he's a game character. He can't hear me. You guys can, but I'm sure you don't care that much. Or maybe you do, and I'm just... I don't know what I was going to say there, but I was doing something. Nice run there by Gibson. Hearns should be open here. And I know that's Hearns because, well, both my other receivers are white. And one's a tight end, the other one's a receiver, so it's pretty easy to tell them apart. And Hearns will get this touchdown. 10 seconds left. That's not enough time for them to do much. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for a 2-point. Toss it over to Singler. And there's a reason for this. I'm going to go for a 2-point on the next one. Because that means if I go for another 2-point, that gives us a touchdown and a field goal lead. My brain completely died there. I'm going to take this one out. It's a little deep in the end zone there, but I misclicked. Oh. No. That could have been a good return. That actually looked like it could have gone somewhere. And my finger just slipped. Dang. Sucks, but it happens. I don't feel like I've thrown the ball to Vince that much. I say that and he's going to get wide open here. Not really. It's Hearns gets open first. Vince actually did get involved in that play a bit. He got a block behind Hearns, but it doesn't really matter. I think the only time I've actually targeted Vince was on that one pass where I overthrew him by a yard. Finally, it seems he's getting involved. I think that's only his 2nd or 3rd catch of the game. Hearns has got 4 or 5. It just, I don't know, it's not the Vince game, it's the Hearns game. Gibson's having a game as well, though. So I can't give it all to Hearns, but Hearns is averaging price over 15 a catch. And on more catches than Vince. So his average is higher with more catches. He's just getting open more. Of course, I say this is probably the last season of our super team. Coming back to what I said at the start here is because money. Money's a big problem. Of course, our players are getting older, which means their contracts will probably go down just because they're getting older. And that tends to make the contracts a bit cheaper. Because with age, injuries are higher, so I think Retro Bowl took that into account. Which I like. Don't get me wrong, it was a very smart of them to realize that. But we don't have... That was a long pause. I'm sorry about that. Okay, forced a fumble. But what I was saying, or have been trying to be... Oh, I suck at English. What I was trying to say is that money's the problem. I don't have enough money to re-sign everybody if they want bigger contracts. I think I only got about $4 million left in the cap space. Let's see here. If they go 21, 28, that'd be a 1 point. I need another 2 point. Someone catch that. I threw that a bit too far over here. I wanted to throw it there for Vince, but he got it anyways. So no biggie. Alright, let's see. They got the touchdown. and they'd try the onside. What's your problem, dude? I mean, I know you're trying to win, but boo. You suck. Onside kicks are banned in my league. Not really. I just didn't want them to have a chance at any kind of comeback. If I can get a touchdown here, I'm strictly running the football though. But if I get a touchdown, that'd be awesome. I mean, we were, just 2 yards behind the 50. I've run every single play. Yeah, this is a touchdown. Okay. I'm not even touching the keyboard. Let's go. Gibson, 22-yard touchdown. I'll give the extra point up. I'll let him get some more reps. Doyle. Maybe we get another go at it. Okay, we do. Surprised they didn't go for the onside there. That's an area where I think they would go for one, but they didn't. Gibson's got another chance here at Glory. Get a kick return touchdown in a blowout game. That'd be funny. Probably only to the winning team, but it'd still be funny. And Houston actually wins the game. Tennessee continue to lose. Or loses after their win. Pittsburgh, the only undefeated team in the... Are we NFC? Or AFC? We're AFC. Because yeah. AFC. And Rodgers gets an upgrade here. Stamina's fine. It won't improve too much. I'm going to go strength. Because right now he's not tackling terribly, so I have nothing to worry about there. Did you get a sack this game? Oh, first game without a sack. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is only his second year, I think. No, this is his third season. Something like that. I don't know. It might be second. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not smart. Why would you ask me? Then we got Cincinnati, who are not undefeated. They are not. They're not even top in their division. Top 2 in their division, anyways. There's 2 teams that haven't won games. I'm sorry, my brain is buffering. It's hurting. Let's see, though. We actually have $7 million in cap space, but I wanted to go over the fact that Hans will probably want about the same. You're good. Singler will want more. Or maybe he might want less or about the same, but I'm expecting maybe a 20 mil contract. Vince will probably want about the same. Hearns will definitely want a big upgrade. This is where it's definitely going to hurt. Because Hearns is young. Andy's in his prime. And he's only getting paid $12 million. So if everyone goes up about 1 mil, that leaves no space for him to move at all. Which is a bit upsetting because he'll probably want an extra 5 or 6 mil, which is pretty much the rest of our cap space. So in order to re-sign him, we would just have to hope that everyone else wants generally the same contract or less. Wharton, he'll probably want the same. See, 25 is a weird age for them because if they're good, they don't retire till 32 or 31. But at 25, like, sometimes they stay the same, sometimes they want more, and sometimes they want less. So it's hard to tell at 25. Rodgers will almost definitely want more. Unless if he has a bad season. Which I'm not hoping for that, because if he has a bad season, that's going to make it harder for us to win. So far, he's having a solid season. He's never been that big player kind of guy. He's just been a tackle guy. So maybe he won't want more. I'm not 100% on that, though. So we're in a sticky situation salary cap wise. And we won't have enough coach credits to up the salary cap. So something to work around. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you know when and what I upload. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.